We would have had so many things on Tirupavai. But the real intention of Tirupavai is to specifically talk about the glories of 1,000 names. வாயினால் பாடி அண்ட் மாயனை பாடி எல்லே இளங்கிளியே இன்னம் உறங்குதியோ சில்லன் நழையேன் மின் நங்கமீர் போதருகின்றேன் வல்லை உன் கட்டுரைகள் பண்டே உன் வாயறிதன் வல்லீர்கள் நீங்களே நானே தான் ஆயிடுக ஒல்ல நீ போதாய் உனக்கென்ன வேறுடையை எல்லாரும் போந்தாரோ போந்தார் போந்தன்னிக்கொள் வல்லானை கொன்னானை மாற்றாரை மாற்றழிக்க வல்லானை மாயனை பாட ஏலோர் எம்பாவாய். Now you can, with this idea, when you get back home, you have a good homework to do. Take Tirupavai, chant every pasharam and underline that word, that specific word where Andal talks about the name and the action of singing. Both are there, not only the name. She specifies Padi, Padi, Padi. So Nama, the name, Mayanai, Pada, singing is Nama Sankirtana. Nama Sankirtana, Mayanai, Pada. Mayan is the name, Pada is Sankirtan. So Nama Sankirtan, the best dharma for Kali Yuga, has been unveiled by Andal and Tirupavai. Every time when you come for darshan of Andal, please think a moment about this. It is she, a little girl of age 5 or 6. It is she who showed us the way of Nama Sankirtana. We are here to talk about the glories of Nama. It's very simple. In each yuga, Bhagavan has a specific marga to reach him. The first yuga, Krita yuga, it was dhyana marga, meditation. That was too difficult. Meditation would mean to focus on God. Focusing, if you have many faculties, then the faculty of mind alone must be focused on Him. It may go astray. It may not be focused. So Bhagavan changed. As the yuga changes, the shraddha, the inclination to dhyana may also reduced. So Bhagavan slowly simplified the process. In the second yuga, dhyana in the first yuga, yajan yajnaihi tretayam, yaga and yajna is the marga in second yuga. Even they became difficult for the third yuga. Archana, the method for third yuga, that too became difficult in the fourth yuga, the present yuga, Kali yuga. So Bhagavan further simplified. He did not dilute, please note. He is only simplifying the path to reach Him. We have a way, a means to reach Him. In the first yuga, the means was dhyanam. In the second, the means was yaga yajnam. In the third, it was archanam. In the fourth, it is nama sankirtanam. But we may wonder, Swami, dhyana margam was difficult. Now that God has simplified this, probably has He also changed the destination? If I do dhyana, then the destination is Vaikuntham. But if it is yaga yajna, a place that may be 10 miles before Vaikuntham. Is it so? Has He created another place? Is it a little inferior to Vaikuntham? No, He has only one Vaikuntham in His stock. He has not too many. When you go, if the crowd is too much, then the Archaka Swamy would take Tirtham. He will have to give us the holy water. He may take many vattals. 3 Archaka Swamy may go in 3 different directions on a Shaltumarai day or on a Shravanam, Purattashi Shravanam, so that the crowd is served quickly. But can you do the same for Shatari also? Swami, there is only one Shatari. I can only take once. So you will have to wait till the Archaka Swamy gives you all, blesses you with Shatari. So you have certain things which can be replicated, but not all. We cannot replicate Bhagavan. He is there. So dhyayan krite yajan yajnaihi Vaikuntham is one. It is unparalleled. So Bhagavan never dilutes Vaikuntham. He does not give us an inferior destination, not an inferior fruit. Instead, He only simplifies the path to reach to that destination. Why should He simplify? When people who are great Vidwans, they reach during Krita Yuga with a difficult marga, how can we, the ignorant, go through the same marga? It is not possible. So we will have to simplify. God simplified the marga, but not the destination. Kalau Sankirtya Keshavam. So in Kali Yuga, by singing the glorious names of God, we are blessed with the same Vaikuntha, not a different or inferior Vaikuntha. So the same Vaikuntha by a simple Nama Sankirtana. Kalau Sankirtya Keshavam yad apnoti tad apnoti. You sing the name of Keshava. Keshava is a great name. That's the first of the 12, the Dwadasha Nama, Keshava, Narayana, Madhava, Govinda, Vishnu, Madhusudana. Trivikrama, Vamana, Sridhara, Rishikesha, Padmanabha, Damodara. These are the 12 important namams. The first of the 12 is Keshava. Bhagavan is a Keshava Murti. So sing his name. Akashat patitam toyam yatha gacchati sagaram sarvadeva namaskaraha Keshavam prati gacchati. As every droplet of water, rain water, that falls from sky on earth eventually reaches the ocean. Wherever it may fall, it has to reach the ocean. And whoever I prostrate to, I salute to any god, that salutation is finally led to, it all reaches Keshava. So Keshava Namam becomes very important. Kalau Sankirtya Keshavam. In Kali Yuga, sing the glory, sing the name of Keshava. Who is the god for Kali Yuga? Kalau Venkatanayakaha. Venkatesha is the god for Kali Yuga. The god for Treta Yuga, Rama. Dwapara Yuga, Shri Krishna. And Kali Yuga, Venkatanayakaha. Kali Deivam is Venkatesha Perumal. So one has to sing his glory. He has many, many names. Now let me tell you, the glory of Vishnu Sahasranamam is mentioned in one shloka by Sri Parashara Bhattar. Mahabharata Saratvat Rishibhi Pariganataha Vedacharya Samaharat Bhishmotrishta Matatvataha Parigrahadishayataha Gita Dhyaikarthya Tashyanaha Sahasranamna Madhyayaha Upadeyatamo Mataha. This Sahasranamam is well accepted. It is agreed by one and all. It is so glorious to all due to these 6 reasons. So Parashara Bhatta talks about the 6 reasons why Vishnu Sahasranama is held in the highest esteem. One that we know is the Kali Yuga Dharma, the easiest path. And for us in Kali Yuga, our longevity, our lifespan is much shorter than for those who were in Krita, Treta, Dwapara. In Krita Yuga, they all lived above 100,000 years, every individual. In Treta Yuga, we know Rama lived for 11,000, Dasharatha lived for 60,000, and some other like Dilipa, Amandhata, Amshuman, they lived for 20,000 and 40,000. You may afford to do Dhyana and Yaga Yajna. But after all, we have 60, 70, 80, 90. We can't do great Dhyana and Yajna. So instead, the path was simplified. To do Nama Sankirtanam, it doesn't take much time. It's a short while. You can either chant 1, 2, 100, 1,000 or 10,000 names as per the time available with you. If you have good time today, Swami, today is Saturday, I am quite free, I have nothing else to do, let me chant Nama. Please note the point there. If you tell your employer that I have nothing else to do so I can work for you, he won't give you your salary. But to Venkatesha, you can afford to tell him, today I have nothing else to do, I would chant. Appadina he gloriously accepts you. He is the only master who may accept the statement. To anybody, tell your wife or tell your husband, you have been telling me to fix this problem, some problem in my house for quite some time now. Since I don't have anything else, let me do it today and all. So only if you don't have anything else, you will listen to me. You must listen to me if I have anything else too. So this would be the reaction which you would get, the response. Whereas Bhagavan says, you come whenever you want, chant whenever you want, take how much ever time you can. If you have 5 minutes today, do a shloka. If you have 10 shlokas. If you have enough 25 minutes, then Vishnu Sahasranama. Why Vishnu Sahasranama? When Bhagavan is not available, or when you would like to recall Bhagavan wherever and whenever you are, namas are the best form. If you chant, then you get a feeling that he is very much with you. You think that he is close to you, he is so intimate to you. I can explain to you some happenings from Ramayana, Bharata and Bhagavata, which will tell you how Bhagavan and his names are close and what they do for us. Bhagavan has 2 important qualities. Rakshakatva, Bhogyatva. Will have to be. Just think about this. You can get back home and certainly recall what you listened. It will be too good. You can enjoy this. Rakshakatva, Bhogyatva. Rakshakatvam is saviorship. He saves all. He protects one and all. Bhogyatvam is too sweet. I can enjoy him like a Mysore pak. I can enjoy him like a pal cake or a badam alwa. He is so sweet. But these alwas will be spoiled in 15 days. Not him. Anale, he is an eternally sweet person. Alvar says, he is pal engo, nangu veda payan engo, nudangu kelvi ishay engo, ivarchul nalla mel engo. Is he milk or is he Is he a chakra pongal or akkara dishil made of milk? Or is he made of honey? Is he made of sugar? Is he a candy himself? What is he made of? There is one god by name Akkarakkani. Cholasimhapuram is a great place. Yoga Narasimha Swamy. Have you had darshan there? Yoga Narasimha Swamy, Amrita Phala Nayika Sameta, Yoga Narasimha Swamy. The big mountain has Yoga Narasimha and the small mountain has Hanuman, Anjaneya Swamy. Tirumangiyalvar sings a beautiful song benedicting the Swamy. Mikkanai, Marayai Mirinda Velakkai, Yennul Pukkanai, Puhalsher Pulihinna Ponmalayai, Takkanai Kadihettadan Kundin Meshagirinda Akkara Kaniyai, Adendindu Ponene, Akkara Kani. You can now translate this into English. This Tamil word is Akkara Kani. Akkara sugar, Kani fruit. So a sugar fruit. Swami, I don't know, I have never seen a sugar fruit. What is a sugar fruit? If you take sugar in your hand and just make it in the form of a fruit, is it sugar fruit? It's possible. You can make it. Have you seen in Bangalore, Karnataka side, during any wedding or Nichyatartham, they make all types of animals, birds in sugar, in red kalkandu and place it as a decoration. Andamari you can do. You can take sugar, make it in a form of a fruit. But Alvar is not talking about that. He talks something which is too much hypothetical. You can't even imagine this. He says, sow the seed of sugar. Have you seen a seed of sugar? He tells us to sow the seed of sugar. So, then you will find a sugar plant. A plant which has now sprouted from the seed of sugar is totally hypothetical, and that plant will bear a fruit. That fruit is Akkarakani, which would mean that you cannot get this in this world. So he wanted to find an example for God. If I say that sugar in the form of fruit is God, I can easily do that and say, is your God's sweetness limited to this? So Alvar did not really want to mention any example. So he finds an example which is non-existent. So this example cannot happen in this world. Sugar is sowed, it's a plant, and that plant takes a fruit. That fruit is Akkarakani. It seems Bhagavan is so sweet. So Bhogyatvam is a sweetness. We can enjoy him eternally. Rakshakatvam, our savior. Bhogyatvam, our enjoyment. We can enjoy him. These two never go together. Anything that is a Rakshaka will not be sweet to enjoy. That which is sweet to enjoy will not be a Rakshaka. Your sword or pistol or your Rakshaka. You can have it when you sleep. Have it by your side. But can you enjoy your pistol or your sword? I don't think you can. Swami, இது ரொம்ப நன்னா இருக்கு, கட்டின்னு படுத்துக்கிறேன்னா அது என்ன குழந்தையாது? If at all it triggers automatically, you had it. So it won't be your Rakshaka and it will be your Sikshaka. So it's a Rakshakam, only a Rakshakam. Not certainly not to enjoy. But Chakra Pongal you can enjoy, but it will not protect you when you are driven away by a dog. Will your Chakra Pongal come to rescue you? It will not. So anything that is Bhogya is not a protector. If it's a protector, it's not sweet. Bhagavan is a protector as well as the object of my sweet, pleasurable enjoyment. I can enjoy him as a sweet Chakra Pongal. He protects me. Shalappalanaadu Handor Virgal Kappan Kolathiruma Mahalodunne Kudadhed. Nammalvar in Pon Pasharam says this. Bhagavan Shalappalanaadu Handor Virgal Kappan. Kappan, he is my protector. He is also my object of enjoyment. I enjoy with him. So Rakshakatva and Bhogyatva. Can I cite an instance from Ramayana to demonstrate Rama's Rakshakatva and Bhogyatva? Both in the words of Hanuman. Don't you have darshan of Hanuman upstairs? Hanuman is there because of Rama. Even in Tirumala, up the hills Tirumala, in the sanctum sanctorum, you have a great Ramachandra Murti, a Krishna, Sudarshana, Malayappa Swami, Bhoga Srinivasa, Koluvu Srinivasa, all are housed within the same sanctum sanctorum. Rama must have Hanuman. So Hanuman is there upstairs. What did Hanuman think when he first saw Rama? Hanuman and Sugriva, Hanuman, Jambavan and few more ministers were hiding in Rishyamukha Parvata. They were afraid of Vali. Vali could kill them. But somehow Vali had a curse that he cannot enter Rishyamukha Parvata. So they were hiding. Rama and Lakshmana came in search of Sita. Sugriva first saw Rama. He was on the one hand worried about Rama, and on the other hand was quite inquisitive. If he belongs to Vali, then we are dead. Vali has sent someone to kill us. We can't escape this great warrior. But if he does not belong to Vali, he is not a person of Vali, then can we make him in our sides? Can we get him in our sides and somehow conquer Vali? This was his thinking. So he requested Hanuman, go, find out who these two people are. Hanuman changed his form in a disguise of a rishi. He changed himself as a sannyasi, stood before Rama. The first sight of Hanuman and the thought of Hanuman is mentioned by Kambar in Kambaramayanam. Hanuman already has a boon. The boon granted by Brahma was, you would have Brahmajnanam. This all happened when Hanuman was born. He thought sun god to be an apple fruit. He jumped to eat that apple fruit. Indra hurt him with his Vajrayudha. Hanuman fell unconscious. Finally, Brahma and other devatas came to bless. They gifted him with lot of boons. Hanuman was not satisfied with any of these boons. Brahmastram will not affect you. Varunastram will not bind you. Vayavyastram will never touch you. All fine. These astrams are nothing before me. But can I have something very useful? Brahma finally granted. I bless you with Brahmajnana. Hanuman questions, how do you know that I have seen Brahman? You say you bless me with Brahmajnana. How do I know? I have to confirm to myself that this is Brahman. I might be saying some of you, and if one of you is Brahman, how do you know? You wear the same pants, same shirt, same spectacles. So suddenly if you claim to be Brahman, how do I identify? So Hanuman wanted to know, how do I know that this is Brahman? Brahma replied, if you start melting, you are not able to stand, you shiver, you are not able to talk, assume that is Brahman. You can confirm that is Brahman. If you are able to, Hanuman is too powerful. He is so honest in his power that he will not shiver. He never shakes on anything. So if you melt and if you are not able to stand, your legs shiver, you can be certain that that's Brahman. When Hanuman sighted Rama for the first time, his thinking was, Tunbinai Tudaithu, Maya Tolvinatannai Niki, Tenbulatandri Mila Neriyukum Tevarodham, Tunbinai Tudaithu, one who cleanses me of my Tunbam Papam, all my blemishes. Tenbulatandri, who stops me from entering Naraka, the southern kingdom. Tenbulam is the kingdom to the south. Tenbulatandri, he doesn't allow me to enter Naraka. Tunbanai Tudaithu, Maya Tolvinatannai Niki, he cleanses me of all my Anadikala Papa. Tenbulatanni, Mula Neriyukkum Devarodham, he stops me from going to Naraka, finally reaches me to Vaikuntham. Mula Neri, the point from where we do not return. If you reach Vaikuntham, the Shastra says that Nacha punaravartate, punaha, again, avartate, returns. Na punaha avartate, he never returns, he never returns, he never returns. So on reaching Vaikuntham, that's our last point. We do not return. But till the seventh world Satyaloka, we all return like a rubber ball. You throw a rubber ball to this wall, it returns, it bumps back. So we reach Indraloka, Chandraloka, Kuberaloka, Vayuloka, Brahma, Satyaloka, we will return. We may take birth again. But once you cross Satyaloka and the great river Viraja, you reach Vaikuntham, you do not return at all. So Hanuman immediately knew that here is Sriman Narayana Parabrahmam who is going to cleanse me of my Anadikala Papa and grant me moksha. He was sure. So this was Rakshakatvam of Rama. He identified Rama as a Rakshaka. Who is a Rakshaka? Who is your savior? A dog was chasing me, he saved me. Is your savior? He is a very temporary savior. A savior for a particular purpose, not certainly more. But who is a permanent savior? One who removes all that you hate. Anishtam, I don't like this. One who removes all anishtam and blesses with ishtam, all that you like. You are blessed with what you like, you are cleansed of what you hate, is Rakshakatvam. Anishta nivritti, ishta prapti. Anishtam is what I don't like. Ishtam is what I like. Swami, what do I like now? Oh, it's time. I feel very hungry. So what I like now is food. I like. What I don't like now is, if I feel sleepy, I will lose the subject of Sahasranama. So I don't like to sleep now. But will you repeat the statement at 11 in the night today? You cannot. Would you like to have food now? No, Swami, not before going to sleep. So food turns to be anishtam. But sleep is welcome. It turns out to be ishtam. So that which was an Ishta and Anishta now at 5 totally changes to be Ishta and Anishta. So in this world, this Ishtam, Anishtam are not permanent at all. They continuously change. I see many people now on the roads. In the morning, they go for jogging, they do exercises, they cycle, and I see many motorbikes here running around. I asked them, Swami, good, the people are driving motorcycle. I have not seen. The reply was, they can enjoy this only for 3 months, Swami, not later. And for 3 months, they have paid thousands and thousands of dollars. Yes, just for these 3 months. What will happen after that? The same motorbike cannot be run. You can't drive it. If it's winter, if it's January, you cannot drive a motorcycle. If it's January, you can't afford to go for a jogging. But now you like it. You have sunshine now, you will like, go to Badrika Ashram. Swami, it was very shivering cold. So I had 2 shawls. I took shawls with me. I had 2 shawls and I returned. After a glorious darshan, we were returning.